Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Miss Netta is back again. We decided that we were going to. We decided that we were going to put a little meat on the grill tomorrow. We're gonna invite a handful of people over. We're not having a big thing. We just doing some ribs, we doing some chicken, we doing some hot dogs, we doing some hamburgers, and we doing some pasta salad, some baked beans, some macaroni and cheese. We gonna do it all. Sorry, we ain't gonna do all of that. But what I am finna do, thanks for the super chat. I am about to I'm about to clean these ribs. I ain't no fat person. Just like I told y'all, I ain't too fond of the fat on the meat and all that stuff. I don't like that. So these ribs got some fat on them. They don't got that much fat on them, but they got a little fat. And we've been trying to clean some of this fat off these ribs, season them down real good, put them in the refrigerator, let them soak all night. So tomorrow when we put them on that grill, they just gonna fall right off the bone, okay? Trying to think what kind of season. I got my bucking beef I'm gonna put on it. I got some garlic. I got some pepper. I got some put that on everything. I'm gonna put some of that on there too. But yeah, so I'm gonna start with the small like ribs. These ribs right here, this is not so big. So I'm gonna start with this small pack of ribs. So now I gotta go in here. I gotta clean these ribs off. Let me get my pan. Let me get my pan out. But shit, y'all. We got these big extra long pans. I'm gonna put the ribs in the big extra long pan. So I just got pans everywhere. Woo, boy, have mercy. Let me take the little paper out of here. These the heavy duty pans. These ain't the little flimsy cheap ones, but these heavy duty ones, they flimsy too. But they better than the little dollar one. The little dollar one, baby, they gonna crack in half when you pick it up. That's me taking the little sticky stuff up out of the pan, put it in the trash. Let me get a bag. I gotta get a bag to put this fat in because I'm not putting this fat in my garbage can. Let me double up the bag. Y'all, cleaning ribs is sometimes just like cleaning chitlins. I don't know how to clean them, but I'm gonna do my best. I know what kind of fat I want on here and what kind of fat I don't want. So I'm gonna do with the chitlins. You can't. You see all that nasty fat. All of this fat is not bad though. Some people like it, but I just don't. I'm just not no fat eater. Let me go ahead and put these ribs in here and wash them. Ew, all the blood, vampire. Okay, let me rinse this bag out. I have to rinse my bag out and the what's the name. I'm sorry, I just don't want it smelling blood stank. Oh Lord, I don't want the water flopping on me. I'm gonna put that bag, fit that bag on over here. Oh Lord, y'all, this is like a lot of fat. Oh my God, I think I kind of like outdid myself a little bit. Thank you for the stars. This thing right here got so much fat on this. I'm trying to let it drip off before I bring it over there. You see all this fat on this thing? Oh, look at all this fat. I just can't do it. I cannot do it. All this fat. All this nasty fat. Y'all see this fat? I gotta get rid of it. Just pull it off. It's just like, oh, all that fat. Well, this is the membrane of the meat they keep talking about that you pull off. Well, it ain't. I thought it was gonna be easy to come off, y'all, but it ain't. A lot of people use it when it's dry and get a paper towel, but it looked like it ain't gonna work with the paper towel either. Let's worry about this fat first. Let's get this fat off here first. I'm putting all of it in there. I'm just want this fat off. I want the fat gone. We ain't gonna clean all the fat off anyway. Cause you know that fat gotta make that fire burn as well too. I'm just getting all this hanging fat off. You know, like the bad fat. The hanging fat like we got on our body and stuff that's hanging. That's what I'm trying to get off, that type of fat. But I want the fat off. But I got 4 of these suckers to clean. And I think this right here was the least fattiest. Look at all that fat. Oh, this part of the membrane right here coming off. You know, I got these nails on. There you go. There you go. There you go. It's coming out pretty good. Yeah, they say take that off. Yeah, take it off, honey. For this membrane, I'm trying to cut myself, y'all. Oh Lord. Take this knife and we're gonna get it from here. Yeah. Oh Lord, we got that membrane off. Got a little piece right here. There you go. So we can also pull off. There you go. There you go. All this gone. And all this right here fat. So you can't get it all off anyway. I just don't want it hanging. Like all this fat. You see all this fat right here? This is what I'm doing on a Friday night. Cleaning ribs. And then if it rain tomorrow, y'all. Oh no. What is membrane on here? We still gonna do what we gotta do. Whether it rain or not. I just want the lifting fat to come off. Okay. Who else cleaning meat besides Miss Netta? But this ain't what I wanted to do. I could let somebody else do it, but I had to do it. Y'all, it might look like there's still a lot of fat on this meat, but it's not hanging fat. You know, you got to keep some fat on the meat anyway. Can't get it all off. Let me flip it over. See, there ain't that much fat on this. This ain't that much. This ain't fatty. Got a little bit up here. I know some people like the fat is the best part. That's your prerogative. I do what I want to do. We ain't cleaning all of it off. We just getting the hanging part of it off. Like all this. You see all that? You see all that fat? That's some nasty stuff. All that fat. Yeah. Clean that fat off. Get that fat off. Oh. Yeah, so this is ridiculous fat. That's ridiculous. But you can't get all of it because it's like between the rib. But I can pull it up, pinch it, and cut it. Like that. See all that fat coming off of there? All this fat. But we ain't getting all of the fat. We just getting what we can. I'll tell you one thing, that bag probably gonna be full of it. I can't get that little piece. Yes, I can. There you go. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. We go from right here. Oh, look at all that fat. I'm just gonna take this off. This layer just gonna come off. See all that fat? I'm not saying this meat ain't going on the grill. This other meat, but this fat coming off. Some of it, not all of it. But this going in on the grill. Y'all see that little fat right here? That fat right here, you can't get it. It can't get got. This fat right here, it cannot get got. So this all the fat I'm gonna remove from this meat because I don't have no more pull-up fat. Yes, I do. Get it out. Get it off. Okay. 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 We clean this the best way we can, and I'm gonna keep that little piece because we eating that too tomorrow. And this right here got fat all on this too, but this got fat all up in here. So we're gonna have to leave that fat on unless I can pinch it and get it up. But we're gonna focus on this side first. Get all this fat, nasty fat off this thing. Oh, that's a bomb. Yeah, that's got to go. This is what I'll be talking about. And this fat right here on this little bone. Now, we ain't cleaning all the fat off the meat. So don't be like, Miss Netta, you still got a bunch of fat on here. I know. We got to keep some of the fat. I just don't want the hanging fat on here. I want some fat. Because we got to make that grease on that grill. So the fat make the grease on that grill. You can pinch the fat off of here. That's what keep the fire running. Keep the fire going. The fat. Where the membrane started at. Trying to get the membrane off. It's coming on off. Okay. Okay. Usually I can get this stuff and it'll come right off of me. I don't gotta get no paper towel or nothing. I just become lucky. But today, It look like I might need to get a paper towel. Because I got these nails on. And these nails is actually breaking the membrane. Instead of just sliding right on off. But we going to get it off. There you go. We going to get it off. We going to get it off. There you go. We can tear it right here. Get all of this. There you go. I got the membrane off that piece. I got a little bit right here. I got to get off. And let's get some more of this hanging fat off. Yeah. All this fat too. Ugh. Oh no. I think I need to leave this fat alone. Whoa, Lord, y'all. I don't know. We just gonna get what we can get up off of here. Now, I ain't no fat cleaner, so don't call me talking you want me to clean your fat off your meat. But I ain't cleaning y'all. I just cleaned off mine. You see all that fat in there? I don't like it. All that fat up in there. I wish I can get all that out. But I'm getting some of it. Shit. Hold on. I'm getting some of it. Clean some of that fat up out of there. We're going to leave it alone. We're going to leave it alone. We're going to leave it alone. We got it good enough. We got whatever that's going to come out, we got it, okay? We're going to leave that alone. Okay. This right here. Woo. This is the big long pack. Lord mercy. Let's clean this sucker out. I see all types of fat on this thing. I see a lot of fat on this. Ooh, that rib stank. Been feeling that blood. We're gonna rinse this thing off. This thing, you know that blood sure do stink. Oh Lord. Ooh, baby, this meat this one right here got a bunch of fat. We're gonna do the less fat one first, cause Lord, we gotta do the less fat one first. But that second one down there, it got a bunch of fat. Y'all think this one right here got a bunch of fat? Let me show y'all. This next one got a bunch of fat. This right here don't have that much fat. Y'all see? But it got a bunch of fat. We're gonna try to get it off. Look at all that. Ugh. Look at all that big fat. If y'all that, who want to cook that meat with all that? You can put these in some beans or some greens or something. But I'm putting, look at all that. Look at all that fat. If y'all that thick fat just came off of there. For somebody making some beans, they can come get this fat. For the holiday. I ain't having it. And that other one is real bad. There's so much fat on you, I can take my nail and just scratch it off. Wow. Take my nail and scratch this fat up off of him. Scratch it. Lord, okay, but that's all right. We ain't gonna worry about it. We ain't gonna worry about it. We just gonna clean it. Open this up. See well, it ain't that much. It looks like this finna come off right. Yeah, this coming out. See, I told you I don't have to have no paper towel to get mine off. I just pull mine to come right off. Bam. All that. All that crap. No, it just got so much. Yeah. Where my knife at, y'all? Oh, okay. But I'm finna clean, I'm finna season my ribs and my chicken. Ribs and chicken. Put it in the refrigerator overnight. And we're gonna have us some good falling off the bone meat. With a little less fat. want to come over here and help me clean some of this fat? I, I'm opening up an invitation. Come on over here and help me clean this fat off. A fat cleaner. I know I ain't no fat cleaner. I just wanted something to do, really. Let's flip this over. There's some fat right here. And come up off of here. All that fat. Yes. Can't get that fat off between now. Huh? Okay, now let's go and clean this other rib with all the fat on there. Woo! Now y'all see all that fat on there? It ain't that much on that side. It be the fat in the inside of this thing on. Dang. Like this. All that fat. All that fat. Hold on. From this membrane piece. Okay, y'all ready? The thing coming out, please. I gotta have no paper towel. They come right out. Whoop! Come right out. Bam! All of it. Whoop! Ugh. Okay. Oh, I thought this was the end of the rib. It's not. It got more membrane on it. Come on out. Okay. There you go. Ugh. There you go. Yeah, this about all the meat that's the fat gonna come off. I'm trying to pick it. It ain't coming up. This just got a big lump of fat on it right there. And that's gotta come off. I'm cutting it off. Yeah. That's a big old lump of fat. You can put these in some greens. I don't want to cut too much of the meat off. I just want the fat gone. Damn. I should turn it around this way. But, damn, that was a lot of fat. Oh, they got it all. Let me see what I can do with this. All this fat, all that. Oh, wrong. It's the way tonight. This big hunk of fat. Okay, we're gonna stop playing with the fat. So let me go ahead and wash my sink out. Put these ribs back in here. Rinse off. Ooh, Lord. Oh, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to. Let me rinse this off of my. All right. Let it drip dry. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and season this meat. Okay. Watch this water up. Go ahead and season this meat. I'm gonna start off with the buck and beef. This Miss Netta and Charles buck and beef now. No, I ain't been to sleep now. I still use my seasonings. Just rub it. I'm gonna rub it. All right. I'm gonna put that on everything. I'm gonna put that on there too. Jessica, thanks for the seasoning. Okay. I'm putting me some garlic on here too. Okay. Let me flip it over. Put me some buck and beef on here. Miss Nell and Charles buck and beef. Rub it in. They said barbecue rub, right? Well, just rub it, huh? Give me some. Put that on everything. And then let me put some garlic. Oh, one thing I forgot. I gotta go get me some sugar. No, I'm just playing. Y'all have y'all paint y'all own stuff. So let me put the rib in here. Put this buck and beef. Rub it on here. Put it all the little creases and stuff in. Just rub it. Rub it on there. We're gonna rub it on there. Put that on everything. Rub it. And put some garlic. Then we're gonna flip it over. And then we're gonna repeat the same thing. Okay. I ain't gonna over season it, y'all. But what I am gonna do, I have some vinegar. I'm gonna pour in there right behind it, so that vinegar gonna take some of the seasoning, the saltness off of the seasoning. Anyway, we got her babe in there now. Okay. Hold on, and put it in the creases too. Rub it on in there. Okay. All right. Put that on everything. Put it in the little creases. a little garlic. All right, we're gonna flip this over. Put it. Ooh, Lord. I'm just gonna rub some of this on there. Like I said, I don't want to over season it, but I want it seasoned on both sides. Put that on everything. All right, put a little garlic on it. All right. All right, now we're gonna put that on there up here. Oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus. All right, this is the last one. Put Miss Netta Charles seasoning on here. Put it in them creases. I got a lot to clean up. I got seasoning all on my counter. Y'all hear Charles in there playing the game? He having a good time. While I'm in here cleaning and seasoning ribs and chicken. Okay? Put that on everything. Put it in the creases. Put a little seasoning on it. Alright? Okay, we're going to flip it over. Put it on this side too. Put that on everything. We're going to put that on everything. Can't use too much of it because, like I said, I got to put that on my chicken. See how that's going to taste. Okay. All right. Now we done bathed these ribs. All right. There. Now, chicken. Now let's make some chicken legs. So let me go ahead and rinse this chicken out. Now the chicken I'm gonna do a different way. I'm gonna put the chicken in the I'm gonna season that in the sink. These chicken legs. Let me wash them. I don't put meat products in my trash can, really, y'all. I'm letting that chicken dry a little bit, and let me wipe my cutting board down. And get all this seasoning off my cabinet counter. It's got to go outside. Shit, I'm dropping fat. My trash can full. Hold on, let me see. No, freak that, because it ain't going out tonight. All this, make sure I get all this seasoning off and blood off my counter. Remove these fever so I can get. Whoa, shit. Excuse me, y'all. Bless me. All that gone. Okay. Let me go ahead and take these ribs. And we don't got much vinegar, but it's gonna be enough. So what I'm gonna do, lay these ribs on top of my clean cutting board I just got through cleaning. And I'm gonna have to redo it again. And what I have to do now, I'm just gonna take this vinegar, pour it on top of it, this rib. Okay. They do the other one, lay it on top of that vinegar. Pour some more vinegar on top of the rib. See, this is going to take some of the seasoning off. And this also going to be used, this vinegar is also going to be used for the fire. You know, to stop the fire. Now, let me put this up here. Let me put the vinegar on top of here. And this last piece. And put this last piece vinegar on top of here. Okay. Okay. All right, my aluminum foil. Cover it up. And put it in the refrigerator. Okay. I'll put this in the refrigerator. All right. Ooh. Okay. There it is right here. Thing done messed all the way up in my little cabinet. For the chicken, let me go ahead and season this chicken in the sink. Okay. Put that on everything. Put that in there. Okay. Put this vinegar in here. So I got some little aluminum foil packs. I do. I don't like it's enough. Yes, it is. It's just enough. It's just enough. Okay, so now my meat prep is ready for tomorrow. Let me put this in the refrigerator. Okay. Woo! I'm tired. Y'all tired? I is. Let me take this to the trash can outside. Get this vinegar. And that's empty. Let me take my rib packs. Put it outside. Okay. So let me wipe my stove. This going to trash. Let me put up. And put these seasonings up. Okay, let me redo my counter. I'm just gonna wash the cutting board sometimes. I'm gonna wash this counter down again with this bleach water. I got some fat right here. Let me go ahead and put that fat on. We don't want that. Oh, thank y'all for the stars. And thank y'all also for the super chat. I'm sorry. I've been working with that. My eyes on. All right then, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, that's clean. And let me wipe my sink down. Get this water out. Clean this sink out. So it'll be dry. But we threw in this kitchen. We threw in this kitchen to tomorrow. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yes, yes, yes. Clean this, wipe this sink out. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I just did a whole job. That's what I feel like. Y'all, it's 6 o'clock. It's time for me to go take me a shower, get in my bed, and wait for into morning. We're going to get up early in the morning and cook and stuff. So when our company do show up the afternoon and stuff, the food already be done. They ain't gonna have to help us do nothing. Okay. I'm gonna get up early in the morning by about 7 o'clock. I'm gonna start cooking, making my pasta salad and all that other stuff, y'all. Woo, I'm tired. And then I'm gonna sit and look cute in the sun out there on the porch and talk crap and drink diet alcohol and be merry. So, y'all, I'm tired. I gotta go. And I love y'all. I couldn't talk to y'all and tell y'all how much I love y'all and stuff today because I was trying to cut that fat off. But I did tell y'all that today when I was on live, when I was cooking that lunch, okay? Lunch was good. We posted a video. Y'all go hit that share button out there. If y'all haven't hit the share button, y'all make sure y'all go hit that share button out there. And y'all have a good Friday night. Because I know we will. We got some shows and stuff that we got to catch up on and all that other stuff. But I'm going to tell y'all again, baby. I don't think Facebook's seen them. Y'all see them Facebook? I'm sorry I had them sitting over here in this corner. Okay? YouTube see them. Baby, that means it's over with for me today. I won't be on here no more today. So that means, baby, we is about to go. Y'all won't see Miss Netta until tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're only a day away. I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay? If ain't nobody told y'all though that they love y'all, then guess what? God loves you and so do I. Peace. Thank y'all.